Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester, Zend flashes back to Brooke, telling him she'll fight for Forrester and for Ridge to get the company back. He recalls thanking her and swearing he'll keep quiet. Hope walks by and notes the violent expression on his face. What's on your mind? She suppositions he's equivocal about the changes passing around there. Zend hates seeing his family hurting, but it feels great being back on Hope for the future. Hope laughs that it must feel like whiplash. At the Precipice house, Finn and Steffi laugh about the kitty's sleeping habits and hold hands. Finn remarks on how blessed he's to have such a beautiful family. Steffi agrees that they're lucky. She'll no way take their family for granted ever. Finn suppositions she's thinking about her parents. She laments all the times they wasted when her pater came fixated on Brooke. After everything she did to him, joining Carter and Hope in that disgusting preemption? I can't believe she'd betray my father again. At the Forrester manse, while Brooke knocks on the door outdoors, Taylor is upstairs telling Ridge she no way stopped loving him. He quips, "Can I buy you a drink?" She says yes, so he pours them each bone. Sitting on the bed, they toast and kiss. He leans into her and the booze spills on her top. She goes to dry off. Downward, Brooke enters the house and looks around. Ridge? Walking to the staircase she calls out, "Are you then?" Upstairs, he sets the drinks down and makes his way downward. Brooke is glad he's there. She knows it's late, but she needs to talk to him. At the Precipice house, Finn thinks Brooke must have known Ridge would be furious about her getting CEO. Steffi figures she thinks she can betray her way out of it, but it's a treason. It's outrageous. She's sure Hope is trying to move Carter to change the name to Logan Creations. She's power empty and is trying to wipe them from the structure. It's not passing. She groans that she should stop venting. They've Christmas to look forward to and will embrace singing chorales and opening presents. It's a magical time. She's angry with Hope, Carter, and Brooke, by what ain't let them ruin the leaves, especially since Brooke's rearmost treason could conceivably bring my parents closer together. At Forrester, Hope tells Zend he doesn't have to hide his passions from her. He's a Forrester, so the changing of the guard is obviously going to make him feel some type of way. She sees him as further than just a name and wants him to know how important they appreciate him. Zend thanks her. He admits he feels torn. Hope suggests he suppose effects over and give the new leadership a chance. Forrester Creations is under new operation now, and that isn't going to change. Zend confesses it's a lot to reuse. Hope says they're showing the world the company is heading in the wrong direction. He asks what getting relief of his granddad, Ridge and Steffi, is showing the world. Hope says they stepped down on their own. She's not telling him not to feel equivocal, just give this instigative new period at Forrester Creations a chance. She walks out and Zend muses, that new period might not last long. At the Forrester manse, Ridge tells Brooke he formally knows what she has to tell him. Brooke realizes he saw her advertisement. She didn't intend for him to find out that way and wanted to explain. He barks, "Explain what?" She knew how he felt, yet he went over there and came their CEO. "You betrayed all of us. Worse than that, you betrayed me." Brooke begins, "Once you hear what Ridge cuts her off, raving about Carter's plans for a luxury brand and his company being the Logan playground. I'm worried with you. You made me veritably angry. You can't explain away that you took over the CEO position." Brooke frowns, "This is all for you." He gawps, "Oh, this is all for me. You put a cutter in my reverse for me." He rants that they erected this company from the ground up. They always treated the Logans well, and this is how she repays them. "This is how you repay my pater." He accuses her of betraying Eric. Well done. At the Precipice house, Finn could see this bringing Steffi's parents back together after Brooke sold him. It's a no-brainer. Steffi will do everything in her power to stop the achievement, But if commodity positive happens from this, it could be her family's Christmas phenomenon. At the Forrester manse, Brooke wants to explain, but he rails that Hope got to her the same way she got to Carter. She pleads with him to give her a chance to speak. Suddenly, Taylor appears at the top of the stairs, wearing one of Ridge's shirts. Brooke gasps and narrows her eyes. What's going on? Without staying for an answer, she walks out. Taylor asks Ridge if he's okay. He says, yeah. They embrace. Outdoors, Brooke heartbreaks. They are aligning for an early release for our favorite periodical killer Luna Nozawa. Bill Spencer seems to be falling for his fake son's miss and torture routine from behind bars. Will he actually find a way to help her get out of jail? Then's what's coming up next on B&B, spoilers ahead. Bill Spencer will visit Luna in captivity again. But, he'll get quite a shock when he sees his fake son. Bold promos show Luna Nozawa appearing to have been poorly beaten and covered in scrapes and bruises, and it'll haul at Bone Bill's heartstrings. The Spencer Publications mogul did suppose she was his son for several months. Before she went guileful and tried to kiss him, he sounded to authentically love her as a son. It's not surprising that Bill will want to get her out of jail so she won't be hurt presently. Bill has connections and billions of bones. Plus access to the stylish felonious defense attorneys that plutocrat can buy. However, it's her fake pater. If there's anyone that can get Luna out of captivity. When Luna shows up to their visit, B&B spoilers say Bill will be scarified for her safety and most likely eventually agree to help her. But, is she playing him like a swindle? Let's not forget, Luna Nozawa is a sociopath and will stop at nothing to get what she wants. Would she go as far as to harm herself and make it look like she was assaulted? You have to be enough deranged to sit in a cell and beat yourself to get sympathy from your fake pater. Brooke, Hope and Carter continue their discussion in the Forrester Creations main office. Brooke thinks Ridge will lose his ass if she were to take on the part of CEO. Carter gets it, but can't be concerned with Ridge's pride as he needs to do what's stylish for the company. Hope adds there's no one further good for the job. Carter concurs, noting she's indeed more good than both Ridge and Steffi. Carter notes Brooke's experience on both the creative and business side of Forrester. In addition, he believes she'll be suitable to unify the broken company. Hope gets how inviting the situation must be. Carter asks if she needs further time, but Brooke stops them, saying she'll accept the position. Brooke and Zend are having a secret converse in the Forrester main office. She tells him to keep quiet about what he knows. Zend doesn't really understand what's going on. That being said, if Brooke has a plan to overtake the family company, he's all in. Brooke says the only reason she took the CEO job was to be in a position to impact Carter. She believes Carter and Hope should be at Forrester Creations, but under the leadership of Ridge and Steffi as co-CEOs. Again, we've just completely dropped how Ridge made Brooke co-CEO so he could concentrate on being supereminent developer. She promises Zen to return Forrester Creations to his forefather. Ridge and Taylor are having a discussion in Brooke's living room. Why? He smiles hypercritically at Heisek's wife and says she arrived when he demanded her most.